Hi guys, and welcome back to the playerz podcast. Sorry, we've been away for a few weeks, about 3 was it, Simon? And we're back now, and we're back on track. You can't see us right now, and I'm just about to change that now. There we go. And here's Simon, and here's me. Simon's going to just quickly run through our topics for the day, because he's the one that plans it, believe it or not. So go ahead.
Hi guys, again, sorry we haven't been back for a few weeks. We've had a few things going on. We've had a few family issues. Lewis has been busy at college, personal statements, university, a lot of stuff like that. So that's kind of taken over. But yeah, we're back today. So yeah, less of that and then more Pokemon. So it's going to be we always say it'll be a quicker podcast, but it depends how much we waffle on for, yeah. Well, we're just going to go through a couple of subjects. First of all, we're going to go through Poke Beach and a couple of the new card reveals. I've already seen them all. They've already been on YouTube. They've already been, announced, all that kind of thing. But Lewis hasn't seen anything because, again, he's been doing all the college work. So it's more of a first impression for Lewis rather than us showing off the new cards, because you've probably already seen them. But it's more about, I want to see his reaction to some what I think are pretty good. Yeah. And then I think after we've done that, we're just going to run over day one of Peoria. We're going to have a quick look down at what decks have done okay, etc. We'll just give a quick prediction of what we think will win. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's obvious, but it seems obvious what the better decks for it are. And I watched a bit of the stream yesterday, so I'll go through with Lewis a bit of like the impact of the 151 set, because everyone was really hyping up the 151. So I will just quickly talk through a few of the matches I watched and if any of the new cards actually like blew us out of the water. Yeah, does that sound alright with you? Yeah, so I'm kind of like refreshing Lewis's brain a bit.
It's going to be like first episode where it was Simon talking and I just go, yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, well, it depends on this Poke Beach because I need your opinions on it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Poke Beach then.
Yeah, I'll get that out for us. If I can remember how to do it, I've done it straight away. That's crazy.
Cool. So,
do you want to scroll through it if you're the man?
Yeah, I'll scroll through it like that, yeah? And you tell me what you think. So we'll start with Toad's Cool.
Okay.
So for 1 grass, it's got Sticky Spore. Attach a grass energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. And then grass colorless, Vine Strike, 30 damage. Yeah?
50 HP rubbish.
Yeah. So the next one, kick for double colorless, which, is crap. And then Absorb is 40 damage, heal 20 from this Pokemon. It's only got 60 HP, doesn't matter.
Depends what the tooth is.
Yes. Now this is the one I want you to have a look at. So, Toad's Cruel, 120 HP, sick art. Like, really cool. What's that? Is that Venonat? Oh no, it's more Toad's Cruel. So, it's more about the ability. So, Mycelium Colony. Cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into their hand for the effect of trainer cards or abilities. What do you think about that?
That's toxic.
What do you think? Because I've been watching videos and a lot of people are like missing certain things out. What do you think that will stop? Like, what comes into mind instantly?
Oh, Lost Box.
Yeah? What does it stop in Lost Box?
Super Rod.
No.
Does so. Oh, wait, affects it.
Into hand.
Oh.
So it would stop Clara.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, into hand. Yeah. So that... I'm missing something here.
The one everyone missed, I think, when I watched it. Even like a few of the big YouTubers, they were like, I could think of Clara. I can't really think of anything else where people would want to put cards back into their hand.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
Water deck.
Oh, can you not, you can't shampoo? No, I don't know. Oh wait, no, yeah. It's not shampoo. It's the it was the card that got reprinted. The energy retrieval, but it's good. Yeah.
That's the one. So you can't play superior energy retrieval or energy retrieval either.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
toxic.
So and what came into my head, which is what people weren't thinking of, is cheese string.
Yeah.
Because cheese string is going to be discarding energy and then trying to get energy back into hand. So I think this could be something that does slow. It is a stage 1.
Cheese string is Goldengo EX, by the way.
Yeah, it is 120 HP and it is a stage 1, so it could be a little bit lame, but it could be that weird. Like, I think a way you could weirdly play this is if let's play a 2-1, and then real late game you could bench 2 little ones, Roxanne, Iona, your opponent, and then evolve into the dude, and then they've got no hand and no way to kill the toad scroll.
It's okay, but it's just very toxic.
Yeah, so I think if what you said with this bit, discard pile, like into deck or something, like super on that, it would just kill everyone. Because this wouldn't stop stuff like Guardy or stuff like that, would it?
No. Because
that goes, or like Flaffy. A lot of people thought it'd stop Flaffy, and they're like, well, no, because it's 2-hand. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this one is...
Right.
What would you give it out of 10?
6.
6, yeah, okay.
Maybe
cool.
5, because it only kind of stops one day.
Yeah. Magby.
Oh.
So, for no energy, which is pretty sick, during your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon.
Okay.
Only got 30 HP. I think it would be, again, we'll probably give it 10 out of 10 for this.
That's cool.
Look.
I like that. That's cool.
So
it's okay.
It kind of does what it says.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's a bursting balloon, I think, as a card.
Yeah, you just
something like that. Yeah. Put it in, damage them. Out of 10.
Sorry. I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't be playing that in my life.
So 2 Charcadets, so 60 HP and 80 HP. Protect. Flip a coin if heads, blah blah blah, yeah, prevents all damage. Magma Punch for 20, and then we've got Fiery Spirit, search your deck for a basic, red energy, and attach it to this Pokemon, shuffle your deck. Yeah, they're just as is, but it's more about this dude.
Oh, it's got a... Yeah.
Armor Rouge EX, stage 1, 260 HP, ability, Crimson Armor. When this Pokemon is at full HP, it takes 80 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So that's not bad.
I like that.
So that gives it 340 if it's full HP?
Yeah. But it's
and then,
80 less as well. So.
Yeah. So they'd have to hit a lot. Yeah.
Well,
they'd have to hit 340 to one-shot it. Scorching Bazooka for double colourless is 40 plus damage. This attack does 40 damage for each red energy, fire energy in play. No, attached to this Pokemon. That's a bit crap. Right. EX rule, weak to water, 2 retreat, resistance, none. What do you think?
The ability is miles better than the attack, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, the fact that the attack is 40 more damage for each red energy, right? I'm going to say red, sorry. But, so you can't even go attach a DTE, attack Cheryl, because Cheryl would be really good with this.
Yeah.
But you're getting rid of all your energy. So this was kind of like, this reminds me of what's that centipede thing called?
Oh, Center Score.
Yeah, because didn't that do the same thing?
It had a,
but that accelerated back to itself, didn't it? So you could heal it and then
you're about the attack, aren't you?
Yeah, that did 40 damage for every energy, but
So
didn't it attach to itself as well? Like a bit like Blissey does.
I think so, because people were...
Because then you would heal it, hit for 50, and then reattach all the energy.
Yeah, I never played... I played Senscorch twice.
Yeah, it was something... I think... But this one is, I don't know, out of 10?
It's okay, but...
The ability's good, but...
With Charizard, maybe.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So
or Magma Basin and the mini Charcadet.
Yes,
No, the mini one that
yeah.
accelerates energy and
So
stuff.
I don't know, 5 or 6 again.
Next one. The Wimpard. 10 out of 10 for the artwork.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's all stuck to the boatlet.
Yeah.
Proper clutch.
It's actually got a good attack.
Your mum would hate that,
Yeah, that's good. It's actually got a good attack, to be fair.
Yeah. Secret Snack. It's got 70 HP as well. And 2 retreat. Secret Snack Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. It's kind of cool if you're going second.
It needs Wimpel.
Yeah, I know, that'd be so good. Or free retreat. And then Ram.
No.
Ram's never going to be used, surely.
No.
So, 10 out of 10 for the art.
Yeah, that's cool.
The attack's good. And it's a win pod. Galissapod is sick.
Nah, that art isn't real. No, look, that is not real.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
10 out of 10 for the art.
That's sick.
To be fair, even that one's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I just like win parties, though. So, water Pokemon, 270 HP. For double colourless, it does Aqua Blade, which does 70. And then Strategic Retreat for water double colourless is 170 damage. Discard 1 energy from this Pokemon. If you do, switch it with one of your bench. So the usual Galissapod. You know, you could attack and then switch into a Klefki or a Mimikyu or a... But you have to discard an energy, so you're probably discarding water, aren't you? Because if you got double turbo on it. So you do like 150, I would say. Would be the fastest way to do it. What do you reckon to that attack?
I like this.
See, do you know what the only thing that puts me off this?
What?
Is that everyone plays like 4 boss.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing that...
And the fact that Miraidon is getting good.
It was this week to Lightning. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. But I like it. It's very cool just because it's Gollipod.
And it's got, on paper, it's actually alright.
Yeah.
If you look at the attack.
Like, what do they say? Like the bait and switch kind of.
Yeah, it's like...
hit and run, that's the one.
Look, the attack is basically... Was it called Crossing Cut GX?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what the attack is.
Yeah, and it's just an attack now.
Yeah.
Right, Veluza. Cool artwork. Very busy artwork. It's got like...
It's like the Giratina.
Millions of these, and the Starmie's quite ace, but the cards... Everyone hates Veluza in the game.
Yeah, it's like...
That's when that Sharpedo in it. Like,
he's like Sharpedo.
Chases you through the... What? Everyone hates Veluza. And then that's the normal art. So, base Pokemon, 120. Ability, cut for the job. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move 2 water energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench. Good ability. Why would you put 2 water on it? Unless you're attacking with it. So let's see what the attack does. Hydro Pump, 60 damage. This attack does 20 more damage for each water. So you can load it up. It's like a mini Chi-Empower.
I think that's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
When do you think, like, smack with this, load up another one, smack with it, load up another
It doesn't
one?
just have to be a deck, like Veluza.
No.
But that could be put in any of the Shampoo decks at the moment. And there's that one prize that they need, which isn't Baxcalibur, because Baxcalibur's...
I suppose that one prize is actually... Yeah, okay. That's, I suppose, as a attacking...
It basically does the same attack.
60 damage and then 20 more.
Yeah.
So it does mini Guardi attack, kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah, effectively. Yeah, I like that.
So what, out of 10?
For the Shampoo, I'd say like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Single prizes,
yeah.
I'd say.
Swablu. Swablu's sick. Look at this.
It's a Wingle.
Yeah. Mine.
He's trying to be a Wingle.
It's cool. So, Bind the Wound. Bind Wound. Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Whatever. It's got 50 HP, it's going to die. Weak to Lightning, blah, blah, blah. The artwork's good. Altaria EX.
That was my first card ever.
Look at that. Look at the Wingles. Oh, it's like evolved into the big ones.
Oh, it's cool. Wasn't it? Altaria X.
Yeah. Sick. So, evolves from Swablu. Ability, Humming Heal. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. So it does what Serena does, which I think is quite good. Only got 260 though. And then for Water Metal, same as Goodra, I think. Mm-hmm. Light Pulse, 140 damage. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks from Pokemon done to this Pokemon. You know what I mean? Damage is not an effect. Do you know what makes this really bad?
Go on.
This.
One retreat.
It should have free retreat.
This is just bad.
Because it's a healing card, I think you should be able to switch them and heal them. Like, I think it's... And the attack, I read the attack and I was like, oh! And then you always remember that damage is not an effect. So this stops you getting poisoned or burned or... But there's not really there's not really any special conditions, is there?
You can't even go through, like, Meltank, for example.
No, because it's not shred, is it?
No, that's bad.
Yeah. And I think...
That's really bad.
If it had free retreat...
It'd be a little bit...
It'd be a little bit better. More for the heal.
No, you still can heal it when...
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you can put this in the active.
Oh, attack
and then heal
yeah.
it. Whereas something like Serena's going to get one shot, but Serena's probably better.
Serena is better. Does it better?
Here we go.
Oh no.
Here we go. This is the card. I think is the card.
This is going to be rubbish.
Not this one. No, it's not, mate. Tandem Mouse. Damage rush, 10 times damage. Flip a coin until you get tails. We've seen that loads of times. It's got free retreat.
Okay.
The next Tandem Mouse with 40 HP. 40
Mm-hmm.
damage, it can't attack. Got 1 retreat, so he'd use the free retreat.
They gave it an EX.
Mouse hold EX, mate. 230 HP colourless. Solidarity. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon for each of your Tandem Mouse and Mouse Hold, including Pokemon EX, in play. So you could get 120. You take 120 damage if you attack it, if you have the 4.
You can have the active as well, though, because it says...
You can only have 4 of each Pokemon in play.
Oh, yeah. Next, you can have...
You can only have 4 basics, and then evolve them. You can only have 4 Mouse Hold, Tandem Mouse, can't you?
Yeah.
So, I suppose you could play it with Zoroark.
And yeah.
Something weird like that, yeah?
You should do like 180.
Do that stupid kind of thing. So, and then Greedy Fangs does 120 and draw 2 cards.
That's okay.
It's got free retreat. Yeah? What do you think?
It's relatively okay.
It's well good.
The weakness to fighting is good.
This is the only annoying thing.
Yeah.
But in this 151, I think it's 151, or it might be in the next set, I don't know. The like big charm things come back.
Oh, okay.
But it's only for stage 1s. But it's instead of big charm, it's like V-Guard energy, you take 30 less.
I think it's okay.
So you're giving it 260. So if you're not one-shotting this,
it's killing you.
You're taking 120 damage. They can play like Sharon's Care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attach a DTE. So they're only doing 100, but then they're hitting you for 100. They're drawing 2 cards. Do you know what it reminds me of? The Togekiss.
Yeah.
The one that I liked, the Togekiss. I would give this, right, a good 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is good.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the attack as well is good.
And I think the reason it's got only 230 HP is because it is good. Otherwise it would be broken. Like if it was like Blissey level, it'd be just insane.
There's no need for it as well. It's just a little mouse as well.
Yeah? So you like this one, yeah?
I think that's alright. That's like 7 or 8 for me.
Flittle. What's a Flittle?
It's that,
oh, I know what it is.
It's that egg thing. I can't tell you what it evolves into.
That's Espartra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, quick attack. It's got 40 HP. Quick attack, 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, it does 20 more.
Yeah.
Got 1 retreat. 50 HP one does psychic. 10 more damage for each energy card attached to your active. So that one's probably better. Weirdly, the high HP one's better.
Mm-hmm.
Espathra. So, cool artwork. Very cool, actually. Is that like lava and stuff?
It's like sunbeam.
Or is he like in Ultra Wormhole or some weird, I don't know.
Pokemon thing.
You don't go in the weird Mystic Zone or whatever it's called.
Well, I haven't played the game in ages, I can't tell you.
The Forbidden Zone, the crater.
Yeah.
In the crater. In there. So, ability, all seeing. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may use this ability during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects done to this Pokemon.
Okay.
So it's okay. But again, too many bosses orders.
You could just evolve all 4 on one turn.
Which would be cool, yeah.
Sit there.
It'd be like... Then it does for Psychic, Glitter Eyes, 70 damage if you have Tulip. In your discard pile, this does 70 more damage. What's Tulip do?
Tulip's probably down there. You've taken on a different thing.
Yeah, I can go back there, can't I?
Oh, Tulip was with these geezers.
So, there's Tulip. So we put 4 in any combination. Oh, it's the big Clara.
Yeah.
Which is also going to get stopped by Toadscrawl. Do I press this?
Yeah.
Can't catch a...
Go. No,
Got
no.
Shane and Dull.
Oh, no.
Counter Catcher. You know Counter Catcher?
Yeah. Good card. Glad it came back.
Probably the best card you've seen so far.
Yeah.
Good from behind. I think something like... a lot of people are saying like this card for like control and all that kind of thing. I think this kind of card is really good in Lost Box.
Yeah.
I think it's really good in Guardy.
Okay.
I mean, any deck where you do the late game smack, like
That's just a good card.
it's probably good in every deck, to be fair. Apart from the real power creep. I think maybe Miraidon and stuff won't play it because they're just too fast. But it's going with that theme of Iono, the triple boost energy, whatever it's called. What is that called? Reversal energy.
Reversal, yeah.
It's going back to that. Like when we kind of started playing, weren't it? As, you know, you've got to have a late game. Yeah?
It's good.
9 out of 10?
Yeah.
This isn't as good as you think it is. If this card is in your hand when you're setting up play, you may put it face down in play as if it was 120 HP colourless basic Pokemon. You cannot play this any other time. Anytime during your turn, you may discard this card from play. This card can't retreat, be affected by conditions. If this card is knocked out, your opponent can't take any prizes.
Dookie.
So it's Pokédoll nerfed to the max.
Dookie.
So you can only play it in your first turn, but not even in your first turn. It has to be in your hand.
Dookie.
Actually,
Rubbish.
really annoying because I saw that and I was like, yes.
Rubbish.
And then I was like, bruh, you would literally have to play a deck with 0 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then just keep mulliganing until you get it. But then what's the point?
That is 0.
Or you would have to play a deck with like 4 Pokemon.
That's 0 out of 10 from me.
Like, I think...
No value.
I think if you get that actually stupid hand where you start 4 of them in your hand, it's probably a 10 out of 10. But that's never going to happen, is it? Like, how many times since you've been playing, right, have you started 4 Battle VIP Pass?
Probably like twice.
Twice, yeah. And how many times have you started like 1 Battle VIP Pass? Loads, yeah? So starting 1 doll isn't really going to do anything.
Dookie. Rubbish.
Poop. Actually gutted for it. So yeah, and that's it, I think. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Those are just a few I wanted you to see because they're like the new impact cards. Oh, maybe this is good.
That was rubbish. None of those were
Cat catcher and mouse
hole. That was...
There you go. Let's have a quick see if there's anything decent here. Tinkerturn. I just look for abilities I do. That's kind of cool.
Still rubbish, dude.
Iono, innit? Too many Ionos. And...
I get why they're giving like Tatsugiri low HP. Did they not see the video?
Because Titchy man, but he's hard, isn't he? It's double hard.
He did so much damage. You should have like...
That's it, the Defiance.
Yeah, the one that you were on about.
Is that the one that gives you like... You take 30 if you have... Oh no.
40 less. If you have...
If you have more prize cards remaining, your opponent's card gets attached, gives you 40 less damage. So no, the other one's like a band, like a bout. It's like a choice bout, but it's Defiance bout. You got the band, didn't you? That's the headband, did 30 damage. Van Gogh, man. Did you see this?
You told me.
But this was... I'll quickly just go through how stupid people are. You didn't see the video on TikTok or whatever it was of... Let's just say you got... The card was released in... they released all the artwork and all this cool exhibition in the Amsterdam Van Gogh Museum, right? and they basically were like, if you go into the museum and you take the tour, or if you buy product, you get a card.
Yeah.
Right? People were flying to Amsterdam.
Oh, dang.
Right? And just to get this promo, because everyone really collects them, not going to sell them, totally not going to sell them for scalper prices, right? And the video, like if anyone's seen it, they'll know what I mean, but you can also look it up, right? Looked like Black Friday.
Oh my god.
People were like, like you see people were like basically buying crap they don't want just to buy a promo card. So they'd be like, oh no, I'll have that poster, I'm never going to do anything. Oh, I'll have postcards. I'll have like, and obviously some people probably do like stuff like that, right? And then, because they were like, it went nuts, it is cool though. Because it went nuts.
What does it do? What does it do? Says your deck from Pikachu, put it onto your beds.
Just max your deck out of four of them.
Such
So they released it on the Pokemon Center, like a limited release on the Pokemon Center, right? So on the Pokemon Center, it was a bit like, you know, like when they released the Delivery Charizard, it was like, if you buy one of these items, you get a promo, right? So I thought, okay, I quite like the playmat. The playmat's got all the little Van Gogh. It's got the, did I show you the Pikachu? And then there was the Sunflora.
No, I've only seen the Pikachu.
So there's the Sunflora, there's the blah blah blahs, there's a Smeargle. It's probably on the next page, right? So I was like, okay, we'll go on to the Pokemon Center and I'll buy a playmat. You know, I collect playmats.
That one there.
Yeah, look. Sold out! This is what I was coming to, right? That's the Sunflora. Look.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a cool canvas. So that's the Sunflora, and there's some other things. There's a Snorlax, which is like sitting down and stuff. I might show one here actually. But they sold out before I pressed refresh. Right? It's a bit like the equivalent of trying to get into a European regional at the moment. It's like impossible. So there's these pictures.
Yeah.
Ah, look, here we go. So all of this.
I like cards.
You get all of these. So these are like pin badges, mugs, double deck bar. Look at the Snorlax playmat, man. Right, so all of these, there was like loads, right? There was some really cool stuff like these. There was like stuff, yeah? Loads of cool stuff. Like these are the artworks, like, yeah?
Yeah.
So, and if you bought one on whatever it's called, the Pokemon Center UK, because we're UK, you got a Pikachu promo. Sold out straight away, right? And then they were on eBay for like, 8 million quid or whatever, right? Pokemon put an announcement out saying, oh, sorry, this sold out really quickly. We didn't expect it to sell out really quickly, blah, blah, blah. Here, blah, blah, blah. And they don't make any promises about merchandise. They do promise they would try to provide more Pikachu with a grey felt hat, right? So no more merchandise. So everyone's gone kind of batshit crazy, right, for the promo, which is probably the only thing they can re-release. And they're buying, products to get the promo. And now I've seen the promo on eBay for like 30 quid. And you've got people going, oh, I'm going to buy like 40 playmats. Oh, I'm going to buy like some postcards. I'll buy a lanyard. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. And you're like, bro, why? Like, if everyone wasn't like a knob, yeah? Right? You could have gone onto the website, I could have bought my playmat and got my promo. I only need one to go in my folder. That's it. But no.
No, scalpers just don't exist.
The mats on eBay were like 100 quid.
I'm convinced scalpers don't even exist.
It's just stupid, right? Stupid. People are stupid, right? And don't tell me you're all collectors, because you're not. I'm ranting now, sorry. But you're not all collectors, right? I'm a collector. I collect a lot of stuff, right? There is no way in 1,000 years I'm flying my ass to Amsterdam to buy a postcard so I can get a promo card. That's stupid. If that's what you want to do, cool. But don't tell me you're flying all the way to Amsterdam to get merchandise before it gets released to keep it. You're not. You're doing it to scalp. Don't lie to me.
You don't.
No, it's annoying. I wanted a promo. Right? And to be fair, because I'm a collector, yeah, I will probably just buy one on eBay, which is like, why didn't people just do that? You can't tell me that if you're a collector, you would fly to Amsterdam because I want a card for my binder. No, you don't, do you? You don't do it. Right? Sorry about the rant, but it's really annoying. And I'm sure loads of people listening or watching, you know, the 20 people we get, are also quite pissed off. Yeah? Not happening. This is stupid. Really stupid. And the only reason this is stupid, right, is because years ago when they released the screen ones, right, they sold out relatively quickly, but not really. They were only released in Japan. But those cards are like $3 or $4 each now. So everyone's like, oh, I'll get a Pikachu because in a few years it'll be like, hey, I can buy a house. Oh, guess what? Never going to happen. Because there's like 1 billion of them.
This is going to make for a great thumbnail.
You can literally buy them really cheap now. The same with the Charizards, right? Special delivery Charizard you can get for like 20 quid sometimes. They were like £500. No! I'm done. I'm done with it all.
Are you sure?
No.
Can we go on to Peoria or have you?
Yes, we're going to go on Peoria, not Amsterdam. This sunflower is sick though, look.
Yeah.
I actually wanted a canvas of this, for real, to put in the hallway. Just because it would be really cool.
Can you get them or not?
Yes, but they sold out!
They exist?
Yeah.
That's
They were like big canvases, and they were like 80 odd quid on the Pokemon Centre. Sold out straight away.
How? How?
Yeah, why? Do you know why? Because I need a promo card. How about give me the canvas that you don't want, right? And keep your stupid promo card. Yeah, we're done. Poker stats it is. Right. Waiting for the loading. Why is this doing this? Right, so Peoria.
There's no pre. It's Peoria.
Oh, Peoria.
That just sounds weird.
Peoria. I always thought it was Peoria for some
Peoria.
weird reason. Right, so this was yesterday. Day 1 was yesterday. Day 2's today. Obviously, it's later on our time. I think day 2 here starts about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, something like that. So we watched I watched some of it. I watched the whole stream, but I kind of like flickered through it. So as you can see, Seed 1 going into day 2 with an 801 record, which is kind of sick, was Jeremy with Arceus. Have literally no idea what Arceus it is.
Yeah.
Like, it could be Arc Pidgey, could be Arc Darudlan.
It's probably Charizard, buddy.
Could be Arc Charizard, but wouldn't it probably have a Charizard though.
Mm.
Usually they only do this if Arceus is like the deck, like Arc Pile, right? So I'm interested to see. I'd quite like it to be the Arceus Pidgey Lunar Soul Rock kind. You seen that one?
Yeah.
With the Path to the Peaks and stuff. That's really kind of like the one I play. Yeah, with a poppy and all that cool stuff.
Have you
yeah?
changed that deck yet?
A little bit. Alright. C2 was Grant with Chimpu, which I think out of all these is the most, apart from the unknown deck here. Someone's playing unknown.
Yo, that's crazy. 780.
Wow. Unknown.
Fair enough, man.
Obviously, we don't know what it is.
Is that unknown V-Star?
It might be, yeah. It's not, though. It means they just don't know what the deck is, yeah. But it's unknown. No, it's that one that draws cards. Unknown hand.
Oh, blood.
That's banned. That's actually banned. So yeah, back to Grant. Normal Chien Pao. From what I saw, and he had a match on stream, it just looked like the normal, I think, just the normal Chien Pao deck. So, pretty cool. Then we've got Maraudon. So we got Shashi, Jesse. So Jesse came second in the last regional playing list, but I think they're on the Path version. They played the beach version. Whereas now I think they've gone back to Path because of Mr. Fire. You know? So Jesse's probably on a heater, isn't he? First I saw he was on 7-0. So he's obviously gone for the 9-0, maybe. Yeah?
It's already 801 though.
8-1. So he lost.
It was the 801 dude above him.
Yeah. So 801 for Shashi. And then we got a couple of last boxes. From what I've seen, they just seem very similar as well.
Oh, yeah.
More Miraidon, the unknown deck. This one,
first Lugia at 16.
this one's quite interesting. Mew. Giratina's just crap, so yeah. Mew. Right, I love Mew. Right, and
One world, so now it's like, alright, yeah.
you've got all these Charizard decks have got really popular, right? You've got to have some balls to play Mew, right? So I'll start with Mew, because the one I saw on stream it was double turbo Mew, so they've dropped the fusion. I don't know if these have, but the one I saw was 4-path.
Yeah.
Back to that one, but it plays Grabber.
Grabber?
Do you know what Grabber is?
What is Grabber?
So Grabber is an item card, which was released in 151. So this was one of the cards from the new set that has made an appearance, right? Grabber literally looks like a grapple hook, yeah? So you play Grabber as an item, and it basically says, look at your opponent's hand. If you see a Pokemon there, your opponent puts that Pokemon to the bottom of their deck. So you steal it out their hand, yeah? So, but the main reason Mew is using it, obviously, is to get rid of Pokemon to limit your opponent's hand, but they also get to see their hand to see if they have a counter for Path. Yeah? So if they have no counter for Path in their hand, and it's a Charizard deck, they could grab the Pidgey, say, out, or the big Charizard out, put it to the bottom of the deck, and if they've got a Judge in their hand, they could be like, I'm not playing Judge, I'm just going to play Path. Your turn. So it's kind of Mew's turning into that control Mew again. Really cool. But the only problem with that is if any time in the game Charizard goes rare candy Charizard, you just lose. Don't you? You literally just lose. Yeah. So Mew, got some balls to play Mew, fair play. Guardy. Guardy's just Guardy. Lugia, no, there's another
Arceus again.
Arc, which is cool. So that, I wonder if that's similar.
Couple of Charizards.
Lugia's probably the colourless Lugia, because everyone's like loving the colourless Lugia. So the card in colourless Lugia that's made colourless Lugia really good is the Mew EX, because it's easy to power up. You know what Mew EX does, yeah? So that's another card that we saw bits of in decks, but nowhere near the impact that I thought it would be.
Still good though.
But we'll see what the day 2, what later on. Another Arceus, Charizard. I think a lot of people are playing the Charizard. I don't know if you've seen the South American Charizard lists.
No, I don't know.
They basically play it like Charizard, Pidgey, Mew.
Yeah, I knew this. I knew it.
What?
Yes.
Not Ting Poo.
Yes.
No.
This guy.
Day 2, just.
This guy.
Just get rid of it.
That's fire, bro. That is fire.
Charizard.
Oh, okay.
They've dropped the Arceus. And they're basically playing the combo. Basically, it's Charizard Pidgey with Mew, little Mew. Yeah? And they're playing like 4 Arven to try and get it. And they're playing Entei in it. And then loads of switches. And so they're just playing that like, I need to get turn 1 Charizard, yeah? Yeah. Xander's on this. Tinglu, obviously going to go like 05 day 2.
Tinglu.
That's so risky with everyone playing Path.
Keep your eye on Jackson.
Out of these, right, how many of these do you think were Miraidon? Oh, it says.
None.
So batters Guardy, which does. Batters this.
Loses the Lost Ball.
Lost to last. Oh, that's weird. He probably didn't set up. Beats this, beats it. Who's actually... Yeah, this was an interesting tie. Because you just body Lugia.
He played against Smart TCG, bro.
That's quite an interesting result, isn't it?
Yes! Who is this guy?
Jackson Ford. Okay, Jackson. We might see him on... We won't see him on stream, but If we do, then I'll give you £1.
Alright, but Snorlax.
Control, that's obviously the block, innit?
504.
Andrew Zeng.
Ooh.
So he's at, 504. Do you know what 504 means? Control deck. So he beat the unknown deck.
He beat loads of unknown decks.
Yeah, I guess these are people who maybe dropped.
Yeah, something like that.
Tied a Charizard because it's hard. Beat Miraidon. Miraidon's, it's fair because you just pull up a Fluffy and then they can't kill you.
Mate, Ding-Lu, man, that's crazy.
Anything else weird in this?
No, I've been...
Loads of Chi-Pao.
It still doesn't matter. Oh, well, there's Laser Guardi there.
Yeah. Towards playing Guardi.
Yeah.
Towards here somewhere. A lot of Americans. Hey, look!
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm going.
Yeah, see, those are the losses I would expect.
Yeah.
Like, that just blows it up.
That's why they're the goats, man. That's crazy.
Oh, the usual. We see, like, something really weird scrape through. No, that's
5-2 now.
Yeah. So how many people made day 2? It would be from 621, wouldn't it? 177 people made day 2.
Oh, were they all the highlighted ones?
Yeah. Because you've got to have 621. So...
That means both the Ting-Lus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get in.
So...
Goats.
I know what you're going to say. What deck's going to win?
Ting-Lu. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard, but Ting-Lu. Come on. That's so crazy.
So you're going Ting-Lu?
I'm going... No. It's probably, numbers-wise, it's probably just smart to say Miraidon. But if I had to pick one deck that I want to win,
yeah,
it's Ting-Lu, man.
Okay. So I will say I would like... If this is the weird Arceus deck, I'd quite like it to win.
Yeah.
If it's like Arc Darudlon, don't care.
We hate that deck.
But if it's like Arc, the poppy cool combo, just basically it's Arceus, isn't it, with stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like that to win. But I'm going to go and say Chi-Pao's going to win. Because everyone keeps hating it. And I think it needs its time.
It's still... You don't like it.
I think it's crap. Because again, it's too combo orientated. But this is one deck that does get slowed down by path. But not as much as you think.
Yeah, it doesn't really...
I don't know. Is the 151 got the Professor's Letter thing in it?
Oh, I know what you mean. It's a rip-off Professor's Letter.
Yeah, is that in 151 or is that
maybe
new?
Maybe.
Because if it... I don't think it's out yet. But if it is, then path doesn't really stop it. You know?
Yeah.
So it's that kind of...
Yeah.
But... Stupid.
Yeah.
Ting poo down here.
You came dead last.
Yeah, but they drop, don't they? So it doesn't really count.
This guy went 05 for Charizard.
Phil.
Bro.
Any big players get like really bad? Like, keep scrolling until you see someone you know.
Yeah.
Man, I can't read that fast.
We get Zorok. We're going to be here for ages, man. No, it's all the Americans.
Wow, it's a lot of people.
It's all the bulk Americans.
These are all the drops.
You can tell it's in America.
Red is drop, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out the drops, man. I didn't drop. 1-7. Fair play, Vince.
171. What a lad. Oh, that's commitment.
He beat Charizard, that's clutch.
What?
He's probably playing some weird grass deck.
Wait, he beat a Charizard.
To be fair, that's one that you might not have seen, is the Venomoth deck. Venomoth Spide-Ups.
Oh, yeah.
The control-y, item locky, that was on stream yesterday, that was pretty cool.
No.
What
the hell?
That's control, yeah?
That's crazy.
There's Saluda control, yeah.
Macro. I can actually scroll through this for ages. Do you know what these are? They drop. I don't know what they are.
What?
Because there's unknown ones, but then this one's got like the doll thing.
I don't know. It's Yeah, it could be the same thing.
Darkrai,
Darkrai, what?
Palkia, Horsey. I'm not looking at people anymore. I'm looking funny. Oh. No.
See if you can find a Venomoth or a spider. I just want to see the little. What's these things called? Sprites. Spider sprite.
Might not have it.
Mate, where are all the? Ah, it could be unknown. Yeah.
Still the.
Can you look at players on this?
Maybe.
Like, what's that?
Search
Put in Jack. No, Jake.
Oh God.
Try Jack. What was his name? It was
Jackson Ford. That was his name.
no. It was
Hey.
E Hart or something like that. It was a guy on stream playing it.
Oh no.
I don't know. But he was playing the Spidops
Yeah, I have seen it.
crap. It's bad. You like lock them with Spidops because they can't retreat.
Hey. This is all the ones they have.
That's day 2, mate.
No, look, filter controllers.
So it would be they'd be in the other one. So that's other than.
Other.
Yeah.
And then
So
unknown.
other would be like road decks, I guess.
Yeah.
That's control. How cool. Ah, yeah. So click other.
Yeah.
We like learning website stuff.
I know.
Now. Yeah, boy. Oh, Charizard's in the other.
Yeah, Jackson Ford. Okay, we're getting too distracted.
Yeah, let's just get rid of this now.
We're getting too distracted.
Hey, we're back with some weird black screen.
We're getting way too
So yeah,
distracted.
we're very distracted. That was like
That was a mess.
that was a lot of ranting and raving and stuff.
Just getting back. That's what that's.
Yeah, so we're just getting back. We're getting back into it. You know, we're going to League later on.
Yeah.
What are you playing at League?
Oh bloody hell!
The bad-
Lost
the
box.
bad
Yeah,
deck.
it is bad. Lost box with the Glamouriax. Still, I've been playing that for ages now.
Do you have any new cards?
Do?
Yeah.
No,
No, mate.
we have no 151.
We haven't bought any yet. No. Okay. Do you think you can win today?
Probably not.
Why?
I won the challenge with it. That's probably all I'll win now. I won the challenge.
Oh, you did,
With,
didn't you? Yeah, when we had all those other people there.
Yeah.
There's a
yeah,
challenge next week.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the challenge. man.
So you won a challenge a couple of weeks ago.
We briefly explained it when we did the opening, but yeah.
Was that when Grant was there?
Yeah, I won a challenge.
Yeah, he won a challenge using that deck. I played Giratina in a challenge and I came third, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that was eons ago. We've got another one next week,
Yeah.
so we can talk about that after the fact.
Yeah.
I think it's next week, 15th or whatever. Is that next week?
Next week, the 15th. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because it's like today's like the 7th or 8th or 9th or
The
10th
8th.
or something like that. So yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah.
Shorter episode.
It's a little bit shorter.
We went under the hour.
So what we're again, like we said before, we'll try and keep on track, but it's really hard with like, especially with Lewis doing uni now, like not at uni, but he's got to write his personal statement, so that's going to take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
But usually Sunday mornings are quite good for us. So
Just
like
before
today,
we go to leave. Yeah.
so we'll do that. Next episode,
Be my Buzzwole.
we will be
Yeah.
we'll be the spotlight on the old deck. So you do have to do a bit of research on that, okay? Rather than me carrying you again.
Carrie.
Yeah, I'm carrying the podcast here. Come
No,
on.
you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Literally like
Jackson Ford is Carrie.
Atlas on my shoulders.
Jackson Ford is.
So you need to look up some
Yes,
lists, etc. Obviously, don't take too much time because of work and stuff. So yeah, Buzzwole next week. The primary thing will be that, and then
Yeah.
we'll just talk about. We'll quickly talk about the Peoria results.
Yeah.
And if there's another one, I think Lil's in 2 weeks. Lil's on the weekend of the 20th, I think.
We're going
23rd.
there.
We're not going to Lil. Tara's going, but we're not going. Yeah. and then we'll give we can give predictions for Lille.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like a week before. So yeah, all right, guys.
Yeah, that's it. I think
We'll see you later.
Dipping, and before we do forget, we are still here. We like to have people like and subscribe to us.
Yeah,
like, people.
subscribe, comment, help us out.
Whatever.
Because 90% of people who are watching aren't subscribed.
It's probably like.
I actually saw that. It's pretty crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there's 90% of like 2.
Shut up. See you later, guys.